So you've recently made a move to Murfreesboro, Tennessee, and you're looking for a place to get your hair cut, a beard trim, or a shave, and you prefer a place that's rich in history, well that's great, because we're going to show you around the oldest barbershop here in Murfreesboro, Tennessee.
We're going to take you inside for the haircut and beard trim. We're going to tell you a little bit about the history of both the shop and the area, and if you stick around until the end of the video, I promise you that Chris and I are going to share with you all of the secrets that Pastime Barbershop has to offer. We're getting after it right now.
Buzz it and then do a shave. So clean shave up top, and then as far as the beard goes, trimming off the majority of it. So
yeah, absolutely.
Gonna leave a little bit. So not a clean shave down there.
Okay. Yeah, I think that's what we could do today.
Love it.
Awesome.
So for the audience, how long have you been cutting hair here?
I have been here for 2 years.
You've been here for 2 years. Okay, where were you before that? Have you
I
always been in Murfreesboro?
I'm actually from Michigan originally, but since 2017 I've been down here.
Okay.
And I was at Lady Jane's.
Okay, familiar with that?
I was the regional manager there before I kind of took a step back.
Gotcha. What part of Michigan did you move from?
Just outside of Ann Arbor.
Okay. My wife is from Detroit.
Okay,
actually,
so I was born in Dearborn.
Okay. Love it.
Yeah.
So how long have you been cutting hair now?
I've been doing men's hair for 10 years.
10 years.
Crazy.
Love it.
Gets longer every time I say it.
So what first attracted you to Pastime Barbershop to come over this way?
Just the family feel. I've been working at a corporately owned location since 2013, so going from that to more of like a family oriented shop, locally owned, was really the goal.
Okay. On average, how many haircuts do you do a day?
It varies, but I would say 10, 15 haircuts a day.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
Love it. So how many customers would you say you serve a year?
Oh, I don't know.
You don't know?
I have no idea. A lot.
A lot?
A lot.
You gotta take tally on that. So what kind of history can you tell me about the shop here?
So Pastime Barbershop was originally opened in 1904, so we'll be 120 years old next year. I do know that there used to be an upstairs and a gambling ring, but we're the oldest barbershop in Murfreesboro and the second oldest pool hall in Tennessee or the nation, I'm not sure.
Wow. What can you tell me about the gambling ring? So that was, I'm assuming, in Prohibition era?
Yep, and that had to do a lot with Al Capone. He's rumored to have gotten his haircut here. There's a picture floating around allegedly, but I've never seen it.
Going back to kind of this being a barbershop that was active during the Prohibition era, so I'm assuming that pool hall back there was probably not quite so open to the barbershop. Probably a
no, it was closed off.
Very closed off scenario. Yeah.
So, and this, as far as I know, used to span these three buildings. These three buildings are connected that are to the, if we're looking this way, to the left of us.
Okay.
So it used to be very, very large back there.
Yeah.
And this was completely closed off. And this actually was closed off even only 10 years ago. So they just kind of renovated it and moved everything in here.
Yeah.
And now these guys have all been coming up here for 30 years.
Now, I think you had mentioned before something happened upstairs. What happened upstairs that's got that area shut down?
So there used to be an upstairs, and that's where they would gamble, but there was a fire that took place, and instead of rebuilding it, they've just took it all down.
Took it all down. I gotcha.
Have you ever had your head shaved before?
Nope.
Oh. Thought I could be your first.
You are, yep, this is the first. So I have usually been buzzing it myself over the last several years. Once it started thinning out, got to a point where it wasn't worth getting a haircut. But I have thought about shaving it, so I thought this was a great opportunity to also get it on video.
Yeah, absolutely.
What do you like best about living here in Murfreesboro? What's your favorite?
My favorite is just the people.
The people?
Yeah.
What?
I am a people person,
Okay.
so I love working with people and kind of being around downtown.
So the process of the hot towel, what does the hot towel do as far as shaving instead of just putting in shaving cream and trying to get it? What's the hot towel specifically do?
Well, aside from feeling really good, it softens the hair and skin and should give you a closer shave.
Okay. Looks good.
How's it feel?
Looks good. Looks pretty clean. Thank you so much.
Absolutely.
It's been an absolute pleasure.
Yes, thank you.
So now let's head back here and show you guys how to shoot some pool. I want to thank you guys for following along here where I got my hair cut at Pastime Barbershop, the oldest barbershop in Murfreesboro, Tennessee.
So remember folks, whether you're moving in 9 days or 90 days, give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email, or schedule a personalized Zoom call with Chris and I, all in the description below, so that we can help you make a smooth move here to Murfreesboro, Tennessee. Until next time, we hope to see you around town soon.